When I'm not here, I miss them. When I travel, I think about them. When I'm here and I'm making coffee with people and I talk about what we do, I get inspired.
Everyone's really passionate about what they do and focused on self-development and challenging themselves.
It's a very mutually supportive and collaborative environment.
What differentiates us from our competitors is that we don't do the status quo. We do everything our way, the Nebula way.
We're always challenging, how can we do this better? How can we do this smart? It's a great feeling to feel like you're rising with the tide rather than just slowly stagnating.
What was really nice about coming to Nebula is that I was able to actually plot out my career roadmap with my line managers. I was given a lot of freedom to explore different areas and work across different teams on different products. And this really helped me to find my niche and my passion.
What I enjoyed the most when I joined here was like my sense of responsibility and ownership of all the stuff that I could develop. I was allowed to work on things that I knew would give value and they could see that it would also give value.
Really a common thread between the two teams is one of support and teamwork. You are challenged to personally grow your skill set.
Everything you do has an impact, you can see it. If you work at some huge corporate, you don't see necessarily what you're doing. You don't know what happens, it's just part of a huge machine. But here I can see I did that and that's happening right now.
It's a lot of fun. It's quite exciting coming to work in the mornings because it doesn't always feel like work, but it's always interesting and the people around the office make it fun, having team lunches and just talking to people and kind of just making friends.
So every morning, part of our day-to-day activities at Nebula is to go for a coffee walk with the team and just align our priorities and goals for the day over coffee.
With your manager, you kind of make the choices of where am I now and where do I want to be.
We ask people to dedicate 10% of their time for learning, not just work learning, but what is the other learning that interests you to make yourself better.
Over the years, we've built an amazing team, creating a culture of innovation and development.
Nebula itself is not just a name, but it's a people, a culture, from the time that we recruit to the time where we incentivize, train, and then empower our staff.
Because they have the support and the available training, I've seen how a graduate grows to being a senior developer.
We have an amazing culture and a really flexible working environment. Around that, the teams are really being motivated to take charge of their own projects, to take leadership and to own that.
At Nebula, we're very much team-orientated. Whatever we do, we always try to collaborate. I think that's also one thing that makes us strong is whenever you have a question or whenever you don't know how to proceed or what to do, you have a very strong team behind you which you can at any time contact day or night.
We have a lot of team building activities. We have a very good work-life balance.
When I started here, I wanted to work at a place where you're kind of like a tightly knit family, and that's kind of what they delivered as well.
Rewards is a big thing here, adding value into the business, and the business recognizes that value.
So innovation is baked into our everyday working environment, it's baked into our processes and in our culture. We're able to take a problem that exists in the world and apply a set of technology, people and processes to it to ultimately solve it.
On a Friday, we open the bar at 3 o'clock. It gets very competitive in here, and it's nice to see a different side to the different individuals that we work with.
People here are a melting pot of personalities, interests, ideas and concepts.
Everyone is so supportive and friendly, professional and yet playful and funny and friendly at the same time.
Yeah, Nebula is like a family.
Not just a place of work, they're friends here, they're really key colleagues here.
We are changing the world. We are changing the world of what is possible. That in small South Africa, we can still be a world player and a respected company that people like to work for.